Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, boy. Go, boy. You know you wanna hump that pillow. That pillow. That pillow.
And break. You own that thing.
Leah, honestly.
Every evening in Australia,
Best show ever. So funny.
more than 4 million of us choose to spend the night in front of the telly.
All right, you ready?
Here we go.
But have you ever wondered what other people are watching?
Oh, that was intense.
Find out what people thought about what was on in the last 7 days.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness!
This is a totally different level. I love it.
This week, we watch the Neighbours 30th anniversary special.
Oh, wowzers. Don't worry about us.
The Walking Dead.
Zombies everywhere!
Oh, God, this is frightful.
And in the midst of controversy, Top Gear.
I want him to win only because Jeremy Clarkson's a wanker.
So are we watching something about Neighbours?
You wanted to watch this.
Well, only because they're going to show Kylie. I haven't watched Neighbours since Kylie left.
Neighbour, pick your nose and taste the flavours. With a little
Standing.
Susan, Harold's dead wife.
Remember when that bassinet was on it?
Should be there
For one another. It's so corny.
That's when
Good neighbours become
good friends.
Tonight we're celebrating 30 years of Australia's longest running soap.
Oh, this will be good. It's their 30th year.
Yeah, they started that when we got married.
Marriage, yeah.
Do you know, I think the most asked question of all time is why do you think Neighbours has lasted for 30 years and why is it so appealing still?
Harold plays a fucking tuba. What's not to love?
If I had to pick one character that represented Neighbours, it would be Harold.
Oh, Henry, how could you?
As much as
You know my favourite character on Neighbours was?
Who?
Harold.
He's kind of like Jabba the Hutt, really. Yeah.
Over the last 30 years, Neighbours has been the launch pad for some of our biggest international exports.
Spinning around, breaking it down.
Oh, here we go.
All of the set.
Yay, look. There's the princess.
She has such a large mouth, though. I'm afraid she's going to eat me.
No one thinks you're funny, Scott. Just get in the car and drive. I love
Oh, I forgot how bogany she could talk. There's no reason for you to laugh at that. I'm allowed to say it.
Hey, you look nice. You're going to see Harold, aren't you?
No. I could have been a famous actress back then.
Yeah, you would have been.
Hey, you look nice. Go and see Harold, are ya?
You got the job, kid.
Kylie had full-on hair back in the day. Perms were in.
Finger removal was fairly labour-intensive, wasn't it?
What?
Perming your hair.
Oh, no, it's easy because you just went... Yeah.
She had to walk around in the curlers, which wasn't a great look.
I mean, you've got the whole... When you have your hair permed, you don't walk around in curlers. They perm it so the curls stay in. Can't believe that you don't understand things about perms. It's extraordinary.
Kylie's love interest, both on screen and off, was Jason Donovan.
I certainly think the personal relationship that we had helped the success of the characters.
That's how I knew him. Remember, I did the show with him.
Mum and he are besties.
No. We did the school play. Oh, that's what he looked at. They're my memories, there and then.
Was he good in the school play?
Yeah, he was. He was hot.
Jason Donovan, agents Gary Stewart, MAN.
Did you smooch Jason Donovan?
I smooched him in the play.
Any girl who could knock back a guy like me must be well on the way to becoming a nun.
Another favourite character, played by Craig McLachlan, was Henry.
That's a massive mullet.
Craig's mullet was probably the best, wasn't it?
Never had a mullet in my life.
Oh, you've wanted one for years.
Just because I live in Western Sydney doesn't mean I have to have had a mullet.
That garden, couldn't it?
No decency!
Oh, my God, the budgie smugglers.
Jeez, I better get me emu snugglers out.
Henry had spent the night and the auntie was coming home earlier than anyone expected and Henry's got to make a dash.
What about my dad? In a minute.
No.
He had a hot little body in those days, didn't he?
He had a good body.
What about my body, dear? No one had stopped to consider that it was the middle of school holidays, but there must have been 30 people with their heads over the back fence.
I tell you what, I would have had my head over the back fence to get a load of that in my day.
The whole wedding tackle on display to the school kids. That's illegal.
Wedding, and over the past 30 years, Neighbours has had some of the most iconic weddings that Australian TV has ever seen.
You get the most beautiful smile.
I love you.
Oh, Jared Toadfish Rebecca.
Toadie and
I remember Dee. Dee died in a car accident, didn't she?
I think it's this one.
Kiss me, what?
Oh, God, I don't think that's very wise.
Let's go!
Bang.
Nearly comes out the window.
That is so crazy.
That's a good Commodore.
I only had one go at that.
Yep.
Budget.
Budget.
Well, like, who's getting rid of their old car and buying a new car soon? We were going to write this into the script.
Well, here it is, the #1 voted Neighbours moment of all time.
Kylie and Jace's wedding.
Yeah. Oh, I think Bridget dying.
Got to be the wedding. You're joking, aren't you?
Even though you know it's of course, it's make-believe like everything else. First time I'd walked down the aisle.
And the only time.
Angry Anderson's song Suddenly was the theme song first.
Does it bring back memories?
It's kind of freaky how much I remember. And it became so many people's wedding song.
Imagine basing your wedding around a neighbour's wedding. Doesn't get more Aussie than that.
No.
Oh, don't kiss him, Kylie.
Oh, wowzers. Go for it, Scott. Don't worry about us.
Mum, did you kiss Dad when you did that?
When we got married? Yep.
Well, there you have it. 30 glorious years of Neighbours history.
Yeah, and after 30 years, the Neighbours story does continue. So tune in because you will not want to miss what happens next on Australia's most famous street.
I know anybody that's that good friends with their frickin' neighbours.
I don't even know my neighbours.
Yeah, we do,
We know
actually.
Jeanette.
Yeah, we know Kay, we got Bonnie.
We know Joe.
But we're not, like, best friends with them. Like, I don't know their business. I don't sleep with their husbands. I don't eat dinner with them. I don't kill them and then find them again in like, a few years' time. I don't know them that well.
How many coffees do you have a day?
I have about 8 to 10.
Coffees a day?
I have 3 before 9.
On Friday, SBS showed a dating show with a difference. Adam looking for Eve.
Best show ever for you.
Why?
Adam
Yeah.
looking for Eve.
Ah.
The twist is, all the contestants are stark naked.
They're dating in the nude.
What?
In the nud.
What is this show? They're not going to show anything.
This is absolutely insane, this show.
The naked singles go to a desert island to choose a potential partner.
Would you do something like that?
It wouldn't bother me. I'm an exhibitionist.
Are you?
See, if that was me on there, I'd pick the guy with the biggest...
Oh, my God!
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's taking zucchini with him. Jesus.
Who thinks of these shows, man?
Some sex addict.
Adam zoekt Eva. Een waanzinnig experiment in de liefde.
Oh, it's another language.
French.
What's Danish? What nationality? Where do the Danish come from?
From
Danish
country?
land?
Want wat gebeurt er als je tijdens de eerste ontmoeting eigenlijk alles al hebt weggegeven?
How aggressive is the Dutch language?
The nude woman and the nude man swam to the naked island to meet each other in the flesh.
Als ik hem voor het eerst naakt ontmoet, dan probeer ik vooral niet naar beneden te kijken, want ik denk dat dat heel raar gaat zijn.
It's just so weird.
Look at this thing.
So it looks like high noon from a bad western.
Hello.
Hoi.
Ik ben Pieter.
Ik ben Katie, hoi.
So what do you do if you get to Bella? You can't hide on nothing.
Well, that must happen to nudists, wouldn't it?
It's happened to me once.
Heb je zin in?
Ja, ik heb er heel veel zin in.
Ja, ik ook wel een beetje. Hoe is je reis?
Ja, die was heerlijk.
Ja, wel hè.
I just be saying it's a cold day, isn't it? It's pretty cold out here.
After meeting, the naked couple had to get to know each other while setting up camp and cooking dinner.
Hey, voilà. Proost.
He's so sunburnt.
It's like a friggin' lobster.
God. Oh, please cover it. Sick of looking at it now.
En ik had de hele tijd zoiets van, oh, niet naar beneden kijken, niet naar beneden kijken.
When you talk to him, will you be talking down to him?
Oh, look, I don't know. I'd have to be in that situation, but definitely my eyes would be on his penis.
In de kokkels.
She's done a great waxing job.
Well, she would have done that before she went on, wouldn't she?
No, she's done it in the hut.
Oh, dit is zo...
Oh, my God, please
Why
spare
would you
me.
play tic-tac
On an island. You meant to have island music, you stupid person?
But just as the couple started to connect,
I can't believe how sunburned he is.
Getting redder by the second.
a shock twist arrived.
Er loopt daar iemand, joh. Ook in zijn blootje.
Oh. Another penis is on its way.
Hallo? Wie ben jij?
Dag. Wie zijn jullie? Is it a little bit cold out in the sea, or?
Oh, Rolf.
He's cold too.
This must be frozen.
Well, of course. He's probably nervous. It's sucked back up into his skin.
In plaats van één leuke dame tref ik twee mensen aan.
God, look how sunburned he is already as well.
Yeah, don't marry him. He's going to die of melanoma in like 4 years' time, isn't he?
Maar we hadden geen gast verwacht eigenlijk.
Niet?
Can you imagine if that was the Greeks there and they were all naked, it'd be an orgy by now.
After 2 days of getting to know each other, the unclad woman had to choose her favourite naked man.
What's she going to give as a prize?
Voor de partygang.
Underwear?
Kies je dan voor de rustige lieve jongen of voor de drukke party animal?
I reckon she'll go the dude on the left.
You should go for the party guy.
Just go for the one with the bigger dick.
Ik koos om jou naar huis te sturen. Dus ik wil je vragen om met het bootje mee te gaan.
Wel gezellig houden. Veel plezier, hoor.
Ja.
Dankjewel.
Oh my God.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh, now they can get the techno music going.
Ik ben een gelukkig man.
Oh, look, he's happy. He's as happy as Larry. Why was Larry happy anyway?
Oh, look, they found love.
No, they haven't. They found a route for the night.
This is the most bizarre concept, but it's so magnificent.
I would rather watch Adam and Steve.
Like they're going to show that on SBS. Mind you, SBS probably would.
Yeah.
Breathing underwater, best superpower, most underrated.
Nah, flying.
Flying's pretty boring.
Yeah. Time travel.
Yep. What would your time travel move be?
Like
would you have to go like this?
Spin.
And then you...
No, but I'd spin. I'd be like... And then look, I'm back in the 70s.
Last week, the news reported on a controversial new cookbook.
Serious health concerns have been raised over a cookbook that promotes the paleo diet for toddlers.
You're fucking kidding me.
Yeah, you don't feed children sticks.
Paleo for toddlers.
Paleo Pete probably wrote it.
The book, co-authored by celebrity chef Pete Evans...
He has written it.
What a goose.
...has been shelved by its publisher after several health officials raised concerns.
This bloke is weird, this Pete Evans.
It's turning into another fucking cult, really.
I love a cult.
No.
I love the Hare Krishnas and the Moonies.
Yeah, well, do you want the Pete Evans fucking cult?
Oh, no, I'm not joining his cult.
Madeline Biancardi has been a staunch supporter of the paleo diet for 3 years.
Does anyone know what paleo is?
Yeah.
That's what cavemen would have eaten.
Well, like woolly mammoths.
Everybody's doing it. It's a fad, and it's going to die out just like every other fad.
The paleo diet is going back to how our ancestors used to eat. So it involves lots of organic grass-fed meat.
How does she know what they ate? You weren't there, sweetheart.
This is a new trendy thing that you've got to be on. This happens all the time, though. They get some bloody recipe thing and say, this is the best thing since sliced bread,
and then some...
But how did all us survive?
In 2 years' time, they'll say something else is good for you.
Like the eggs. Remember they said you only allowed 4 eggs a week, and now they said eat as many eggs as you want.
They said the beer was no good for you.
It isn't.
I'm on the meat pie beer diet.
But health experts say paleo isn't for everyone, especially babies. That's why the release of this cookbook, co-authored by celebrity chef Pete Evans,
I like to use grass-fed meat,
has just been stalled.
Yeah, but he looks sick now.
He does look very
he looks
thin.
too skinny.
What does he think he's a fucking mime? What's the white gloves for? He's going to mime the paleo diet.
Controversially, the cookbook includes a recipe for this do-it-yourself baby broth.
Oh, no.
What's going to be in it?
Tiers of vegetarians?
Made from chicken bones, necks, feet and apple cider vinegar and filtered water.
Filtered water's not very paleo.
The book suggests using the broth as a base for homemade baby formula.
Hey?
That's bad.
That's ridiculous. How can that have the vitamins in it that a baby needs?
And to be used as a substitute for the commercial variety.
Hold on. So they're recommending on the paleo diet not to have breast milk.
Yeah.
That is the most paleo thing that there ever was.
It's fundamental for the rest of their life that an infant gets good nutrition.
Infant formula, don't muck around with that. It's dangerous ground.
I want to make it.
I think that's really good to give to your baby.
What does he know? Is he a qualified nutritionist?
He may have started.
He's
Who
a
knows?
qualified malaka.
The publishers of the book won't say if or when it will be released. Jessica Rich, SBS World News.
No, there's nothing wrong with that food.
Okay.
What age group are they talking about? The news
Toddlers. It says toddlers.
But it's not just for kids. It's.
Do you ever comprehend anything?
If I was to create a cookbook, I would just have one page in it.
What would it say?
It would just say, eat a healthy, balanced diet.
You probably wouldn't sell many. New watch, Foss?
Well, I was on Kickstarter, and this guy, Xavier Aston, was making a watch.
Yeah.
And I thought it looked cool. And so when you donate, you get, you pay a little and get a lot.
How much did you pay?
I think it was like $150, and they're worth like $380 now. So to help them off the ground, they give you cheap stuff. Oh, you've just bloody wrecked it. What'd you do?
It just came off, but...
Last week, The Walking Dead was on FX.
The Walking Dead is so sick.
I think I've seen it once. I think it was on sort of late or something. Some sort of like cult thing.
Everyone in the whole town is being zombified.
Zombified.
I don't understand the attraction to watching something like this. It must be a boy thing.
No, it appeals to everybody, Lee.
Oh, well, each to their own. I love Downton Abbey.
Yeah, well, you seen some of them in Downton Abbey? They walk around like zombies.
I'll see it, but it's close.
You just imagine we're there, we all got taken over, it's all zombies, and we've got to try and get our work away through.
So what do you think?
I don't see that happening.
It can happen. Why not?
I think if they were in real life, they'd be really scary.
Oh, my.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine if they were like real
You
life?
wouldn't want to live next to them. Yeah.
You'd want to live next to them.
Yeah, obviously not.
What would be your weapon of choice?
Like a chain gun. What would you have?
Chainsaw.
Chainsaw. Oh, a good one can't run out of bullets.
Can run out of petrol, though.
Yeah, but...
Solar-powered chainsaw.
What if one of those pricks shot it?
They don't have any water there?
Yeah.
Does he not want to wash his hair?
Seriously, how's he going to see zombies in his peripheral vision?
Do you reckon now that all the supermarkets wouldn't be running and stuff, he's just gone and stolen all the black hair dye?
But he skipped the scissors aisle.
Yeah.
How many zombies are there that we're likely to encounter?
Many.
Okay. How do we tell them apart from normal
I think that will be obvious when we see some. These are people.
Uh-oh.
Zombies! Zombies
everywhere!
I hate it when you're trying to tame a horse and the zombies come.
Here comes the Walking Dead.
Is it a zombie?
Ew, that's so gross.
It's called The Walking Dead. It's not going to be pretty.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God, this is frightful.
See, I don't know why they have to make it look so realistic.
Yeah, because they do. It's why this show works so well.
Oh, you just cut off his head. This show's awesome.
Oh, my God, this show's appalling.
I don't know who could watch this show, honestly.
I can't believe I'm still sitting here.
Gotta move quick. Stand down with them.
Why do they all make that same noise?
Because they're all zombies, Lee.
Be a zombie for me right now. Go. Pretty good. Not bad.
What, are you a mute zombie?
Yep.
Oh, my God!
Yeah.
Shit!
Oh, who got him? A zom!
Oh, slippery. Eat him.
Oh, God, this is grotesque.
Chop his hand off. Chop his hand off. Oh, I was right, the hand.
Their bodies must be much mushier than ours because they just squash like tomatoes.
Oh!
They don't give them much of a fight, do they?
Well, they're zombies.
Got some blood on the lens.
This is worse than bloody Game of Thorns. Games on the Thorns. Game of Thorns.
Oh, no. Oh, zombie horse. Sometimes you can see it could be a zombie horse or a zombie cow.
Oh, look at them biting the horse,
They're eating
psychos!
the horse.
I don't like it.
Oh, I don't like that. That's disgusting.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God, this is absolutely shocking.
Would you eat a horse if you're hungry and the apocalypse on and a horse wanders in?
No.
Would you eat Sadie?
No.
Would you eat me?
Yep.
You're such a liar.
They should move to England. Horse meat and everything.
Well, I won't get that hour back, will I? That's just bullshit, that was.
You can't say it's bullshit when I like it.
I can, I just did.
No, you just say, I like sitting down. Anything you want to watch, I'll watch with you.
Do you remember who I am?
That's right.
She loves her petties. I've never met a dog so still to do it.
Doing really well.
Thanks, darling.
That'll do, that'll do.
Now let's pierce her nipples.
We'll do each nipple and we'll do some studs. We'll give her a Brazilian.
Oh, my God.
A vajazzle. Maybe she's Latino. She walks in the park, she says, hello. I got a new color. I look so good. I got a vajazzle. A woof. A woof.
Yeah, girl. Oh, what's this? Inside?
Oh, this is a really educational show.
Tonight on Insight, do these dogs really love us?
This is the doggy show.
Why were we not on this show?
Well, we might be.
On Wednesday, it was a very different episode of current affairs program Insight, which explored our relationship with man's best friend.
Izzy, watch a show on dogs. Get puppies.
Oh, he's looking.
Ace is looking at the TV for the first time ever.
And he's
He
soaking
recognises the
in
dog.
the other dogs.
Robin, you're here with your schnoodle Bonnie.
Oh, my God. Oh, she's cute, but I don't know about those ribbons in her hair.
Looks like it's been sedated.
It's a schnoodle. That's Gizmo, just a calm version.
She gets excited to go to work. We go out twice a week to volunteer and...
That's what I used to do with Bo, just take him to the old people's home.
You went because you got scones and jam and cream.
And cake and it was beautiful.
Bonnie is not the only dog who's dressed up for the occasion.
Jade, are you dressing your dog, Noodle, for you or for him?
For you.
For me, I have to say.
Yeah, why would you dress a dog like that? Jesus.
Oh, that's cute.
But stupid.
No, it's nice. Get a bit of frivolity in your life, don't you?
No, I'm feeling for the dog. You know, the dog
loves it.
The dog looks embarrassed. He's saying, what the fuck am I doing on television wearing a white shirt?
See, I want Sadie to be able to wear these things.
No, she doesn't like it. That's why she chews them and rips them off every time you put them on her.
I haven't done it for a long time.
No, you tried the raincoat.
I tried a raincoat.
You tried the hat.
That's right.
Sunglasses.
Glenn, your dog is here. Now, let's have a look at what happened when you discovered a whole chicken had disappeared from your kitchen bench.
Come here.
Peekaboo.
Oh, she's guilty.
Yeah, he knows he's in trouble.
Look at that guy. He's in slow-mo.
Oh, my. Oh, they know when they're done wrong.
Oh.
Is that a guilty look or not?
Oh. He knows. Oh, the walk of shame.
Look, he's guilty.
Oh, you poor darling. Oh.
Come here. Did you eat that?
Look at that look.
No, he's putting this on. You know, they're smart.
You are a bad dog. No, don't you give me tail. What is this?
Wow. How can you be angry at that guy now?
I think he's sorry.
Bad dog. Go on. Go.
Dogs look ashamed. Cats are like, I don't give a shit. I eat chicken. What? The cat would be sitting there going like this.
What's up? He's smoking a cigarette.
One of the audience members has a very special dog.
Debbie, tell us about Tuba.
Was, well, the love of my life, I guess, apart from my husband.
Look at the ears on that dog.
Is that a beagle?
Thanks, Shrek.
He's a beautiful dog.
Look at the way it's sitting.
Very intent. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, beagles are hunting dogs and he's fixed.
Is that a real dog?
Oh, wait, no, it's been sedated.
She's the scariest dog I've ever seen in my life.
That is amazing.
Look at that, unblinking, focused on one of the dogs he's got his eye on.
And how soon did you get the taxidermy done?
Oh, pretty well straight away. Yeah.
It is stuffed.
Pretty well straight away.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Just about to say, what's his name?
Oh, I nearly choked. I thought the dog was alive.
Gizmo, behave or you'll end up like that.
If you were allowed to do it to humans, I would have done it to my dad.
Really?
Yeah. And I would have had a room just for my father.
They've been fabulous. They're all pooped, actually. Look at them. They're all completely exhausted. And that is all we have time for here tonight.
Favourite thing ever to do is to give dogs voices.
Yeah,
like just
they all sound like that.
Oh,
hey. St. Bernard's.
Hey, guys. I've got a barrel under my chin. It's very cute.
Barrel of whiskey.
Jack Russell's? Yeah. Hey, guys. Hey, have you seen this? Come on. Snakes. Hello, mate. That's a British Bulldog for sure. Hello, Gov. You blokes want some lager? I've got a bone out here. You want it? I can make you go insane quite easily.
How?
Because you'd get really shitty at something and then you just keep pushing. You can keep doing that. I know it's going to annoy you more because your food's getting cold. Yeah, it's fine. I can do this and eat food. Righto. That's the most human touch I've had in a while.
After over a month in the jungle, on Sunday, more than 1 million people watched the grand finale of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Barry, Freddie, Chrissy, congratulations on getting in the final 3.
Before the winner is revealed, the last 3 celebrities must complete the final tucker trial, collecting as many stars as they can from a giant slip and slide.
Oh, see, that would be fun.
I couldn't think of anything worse.
I could have made that slide off of a waterfall.
All right, Chrissy, in your own time.
Do it, Swanee!
You would have thought you would have built up a bit of momentum, wouldn't you?
What do you mean?
Go on, Basil.
Go, Basil!
Come on, Basil.
Go, Baz.
Oh, no, he's not going to make it.
You didn't get close. That sucked.
Oh, God, you wouldn't want him playing football for you.
All right, Freddie.
Can't wait till Freddie loses and England lose again.
Here he goes. Go, Freddie!
Yes!
Got it!
Yeah!
I think Freddie's the champion at this game, that is for sure.
Then, back at camp, a very special visitor arrived.
Oh.
Go, Leo.
Mum?
Aww.
He's very happy to see his mum too.
Dad's coming.
This is the best episode.
Yeah.
By a mile.
I would dream about you walking through that arch, and it made me feel better, and then it came true.
Look, I do hope Chrissy wins, to be honest.
Chrissy for the win.
Chrissy for the win.
The time had come for 3 celebrities to become 2.
Australia has voted. And the next celebrity to leave the jungle is...
Who's gone?
Fred Wire.
I reckon Freddie.
It has to be Freddie, just to be fair.
It's pretty exciting stuff, isn't it? Like the camaraderie.
Keep quiet, I want to hear it.
It's Chrissy. It's me.
Oh, what?
Controversial.
No, I don't want to watch this anymore.
We have to have something to say to these people. They'll be getting one of my sensational emails about this.
Congratulations in essentially, I guess, being our 3rd place getter.
Yeah. Congratulations for being runner-up loser. Isn't that basically what he said? Yeah.
And finally, after 43 days, it was time to find out who was the king of the jungle.
You might need another drink to get through the rest of this time.
Yep.
The winner of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, Australia, is...
Go, Barry. Go, Barry.
Go, Bazaar. Australian Rambo versus English Rambo.
They are dragging this on for everything.
Way too long.
Yeah.
Freddie.
Hey, good choice.
Ah, that sucks. The Englishman won.
Do you feel a bit sorry for Barry?
No, I don't. He's a dog.
You are the king of the jungle.
Oh.
That couldn't have been done more badly. Hey, let's draw it out and make it really anticlimactic.
I think it'd be nice to live in a jungle like that.
Where are you going to get a coffee?
If you wanted coffee, you'd get a, what do you call it, an espresso machine. That wouldn't be a problem.
There's no electricity.
Hello? How do you think they ice the champagne that they're just drinking? God. Say that I don't know anything about surviving in the jungle. I know a bit more than you.
Isn't Jaws on tonight?
I want to watch something good.
No, I love Jaws.
I want to watch something good.
It is good. 40 years, that movie, and it's still good. You just don't like the blood and gore.
I think that's why I didn't watch it when I was a kid. I think it scared me.
I loved it.
Released in 1975, Jaws is one of the most iconic thrillers ever.
Jaws.
Dun-dun,
Dun.
dun-dun, dun-dun.
No, you got to get it right.
All right, go on.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's got to start slow, Mum.
Yeah.
It's the tension, it's the suspense that it builds.
Bum, 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 bum. Then it goes dun, 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 dun.
Who comes? Oh, no. It's just a harmonica.
Spielberg, baby. Very talented man.
I suppose it was one of his big ones, wasn't it, Spielberg? Yeah.
Do you think his mates call him Steve-O?
No, they call him Bergston.
I was going to say Bergie.
I can't believe you don't know who he is.
Did he make Sound of Music?
No.
No. Did he make Moulin Rouge? No. So why the fuck would I care who he is?
This movie, it made me... I've never swam in the water at night. I never go past my knees at the beach.
I used to go swimming all the time. But once I saw this, I go up to about here now.
It was the scariest movie ever.
It is not even a scary movie.
Oh, my gosh. No wonder I hate swimming in the ocean, because you never know what's under there.
Crawl up there. She's probably got no legs left.
Can't crawl out there, got no top on.
Got no legs left. I'd say that's a more pressing issue.
This shark would have totally devoured her by now.
That's why you don't go in the bloody water.
It's cold.
See that man's booby?
That's like that.
You need a bra. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Bigger than yours. They're bigger than yours, those ones.
It's not scary.
In order to make the beaches safe once again for swimming, the town sheriff heads out with a crew in an attempt to get rid of the marine menace.
As if a shark that big would do that to a boat. They do that,
Look
like...
how rubbery it looks.
It looks a bit fake, the shark, doesn't
Oh, it does now, but back in those days, it looks so real. Like, this was really cutting edge.
Oh, my God.
Kick him in the nose. Kick him in the nose.
Oh, crunch. Like a big bowl of cornflakes.
Oh, it is terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
If you loved the ocean that much, wouldn't you be stoked about the sharks loving you?
Oh, that is terrible. You wouldn't take children to see that, would you? They'd never go near the water again.
Shark culling is bullshit.
It's revenge killing.
I used to work with sharks at SeaWorld. They're so docile.
It's their territory. They live in the water. We're going into the water. If you go in there, you take the risk.
We've lost 5 people in the last few months. How many people have been killed in car accidents?
You know who kills more people? People.
Yeah, this shark deserves to die.
Oh, for God's sake, you got a gun. What are you poking it with a bloody knife for?
Oh, God, just shoot the bugger.
Shoot it with the gun.
Smile, you son of a...
Look at all the tomato sauce they used.
Flake. Flake for everybody.
I think it was just a gold mine of its time.
No, but it actually was.
I just said it was.
That's a scary movie.
You going to go into to the sea now?
No. Not for at least one day.
Yeah.
Holly, you are getting your learners in about 2 months' time. That is super scary for everybody.
I would be good.
Driver,
Yeah.
why do you think you'd be good?
What are those things? Dodge cars.
Oh, dodge 'em cars.
I'm good.
But what you're supposed to do is smash stuff there. Okay, so she thinks driving a car around the city is like dodgems. That's a good start.
On Thursday, we watched one of the world's biggest shows, which is currently in the news for all the wrong reasons.
Oh, Top Gear.
Shh, I like this show.
It's not just you go all about a car. They drive it. They do different things.
Well, that just sounds so interesting. They drive it.
Yeah, give something a go. If you've never tried it, don't knock it, I always say.
We're not trying half the things that you want to try.
Deep and profound love on this show for Alfa Romeo is...
Did you hear about Jeremy Clarkson?
He punched the producer of the show because of catering.
Apparently he done a shoot and he finished, went back to the hotel, and the chef had gone for the night, so they got him some cold stuff and he's cracked the shits.
You're a proper celebrity when you punch someone because they didn't give you something that you can get yourself.
Can you imagine? The world's fucking starving and he's complaining about because his meat was cold. So they should have suspended him.
The BBC is expected to scrap the remainder of the current Top Gear series.
There's a petition signing to get him back on the show.
Really?
Yeah, I heard on the news.
It's not that funny. I'd like to see Mr. Bean replace him.
What about this? The new and very pretty 4C.
Jeremy Clarkson has done a lot. If you've got a section on your Wikipedia page for controversies, you're in strife.
Said the BBC was obsessed with hiring black Muslim lesbians.
Joked about lorry drivers murdering prostitutes. Drink driving, made a mock Nazi salute and made references to the Hitler regime.
Used the N-word on Top Gear. Nissan.
Dear top so-called gear, the Alpha 4C, is it better than a quad bike?
Well, I'll clear that one up straight away. Yes, it is, because quad bikes are slow, ugly, noisy, stupid, and
He's a midget.
It is like Jack and the Beanstalk.
Land of the Giant stuff.
If he's that big next to that car, that must be a Matchbox car.
So we're going to have a race.
You on that, presumably?
Yeah.
Me in that?
Yeah.
I love it when they do these races.
Do you reckon Jeremy will win? No. Kind of hope the quad wins for some reason.
Nah, I want him to win only because Jeremy Clarkson's a wanker.
The race began.
Here we go.
I do like that red button.
Red cars are fast. They're the fastest.
Wouldn't have yellow. Yellow's like a wimp's colour, like a canary colour. That wouldn't be good luck.
Oh, I had one. It was canary colour.
I know. But
So what are you saying? Was a wimpish...
no, but they say yellow cars are meant to be bad luck, like yellow ties.
I used to wear yellow ties as well.
Oh, that's great.
See, I don't understand why he's getting a hard-on over that.
Gets all excited.
He's getting somewhere else.
He might be changing wrong gear stick soon. I'll give you a tip.
Totally lost.
I bet you the quad wins because he'll get road rage and just punch anybody in the face that gets in his way.
But I had got into a bit of a pickle trying to find a shortcut.
I have a feeling this guy might win. Jerry might win.
I'm a big believer in plot twists.
What are you doing, you dill?
He went into the water.
I've accidentally crashed into Lake Como.
Of course you did, Malaka.
But it's okay, because...
What? That's sick.
Amphibious vehicle.
Oh, I want what this old aggressive man's got now. Look at that.
The wheels have folded up, and now I'm on a jet ski.
This is so dumb.
What do you mean dumb? I want one of those now.
I want 3.
Mom, can I go to the shops now to buy one?
Cue the bomb!
This is 008.
008?
008, yeah, better than James Bond.
You ain't no James Bond, trust me.
Oh, how beautiful
You're
is
fat,
that?
ugly and old.
There it is, there's the finishing line. Obviously, I want to beat Hammond. Of course, and I don't want to beat that Alfa Romeo. This is a bit like having a running race with your 4-year-old son. Yes, of course you can win, but you don't really want to.
Jeremy Clarkson would smash his son and be like, yeah!
Despite arriving first, Jeremy can't bring himself to claim victory against the Alfa Romeo.
I don't know how. What I've done is win.
Hammond!
Mate! I don't know what to say.
Done.
I
You
won.
beat me fair and square.
I did.
So he pretended he won.
Yeah.
It destroys the whole purpose of the competition.
That's just a stupid finish. It was like a big build-up and then just crap.
But this show's boring. They should have dancing girls, sing something, do something.
Sweaty, everything can't be a musical.
Yeah, they need to bring Baz Luhrmann in. Give it a bit of production value.
What's happening here? Oh, was that your hair? Was that your hair?
So you get drunk, you get physical, violent.
No, I didn't.
I'm looking up that hotline. Women bashing men up. What is it? 0022 help Keith. That's what it is.
Last week, popular game show Millionaire Hot Seat featured a mega cash jackpot.
Oh, it's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Welcome to the Millionaire Hot Seat.
Hosted by Eddie Maguire, on Hot Seat, 6 contestants have the chance to win $1 million by answering 10 questions correctly.
It's going to be a massive week. How about that, gang? Mega cash! Well, last night, if you're watching, Dorothy Slater, who's with us. Where are you, Dorothy? There she is.
Getting a bit fat for that suit, Eddie. Look, hardly can get it done up.
He looks like the fat controller from Thomas and the Tank Engine.
Does.
Did you win?
Nope.
How many questions did you answer?
3 or 4.
You were one question away from 100 grand.
Yeah, I think I was 2 away.
The jackpot's worth $200,000, but there's $1 million to be won right now in the hot seat. Let's play.
OK, kid family, first person in with the answer wins.
Okay, Hol. You and I play Mama Mill.
Let's see who's right or who's wrong. You can guess half of them bloody anyway.
The anaconda is what kind of snake? Viper, cobra, boa.
Boa. Oh, python.
I'll go boa. Python.
It's a boa. Actually, it's a python.
I'm not going to go the same as you.
You did. I said boa.
I thought you said python.
No, I said boa.
I'll go D then.
Maybe boa constrictor because it constricts to get the body in. I think it is boa.
It's a boa. Boa.
Why can't we both be right? Why not you go boa if you think it is?
Because you decided to go with the same as me.
When did you pick it?
Before.
Just go C, boa.
Boa is locked in. C, boa is correct for $1,500.
Oh, that's what you said. OK.
Well, I said that first, but you... No, I said it first. I said it first and you said python. Then you want...
All right, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
How many states in the USA have names beginning with the letter A? A2, B4, C6, D8.
What kind of a question is that?
A tough one.
Arkansas.
OK, I'm going to go
Alabama, Alabama.
Alaska, Albuquerque, Alabama, Arkansas.
Portland, Oregon. I reckon the answer's 3, not 4, but we'll go 4.
I'm going 6.
4.
Alcatraz. Alcatraz was a jala rapimu.
That's to be 6 then. What's the 6th?
I reckon 6.
I'll go 6.
Give me an answer quick.
Lock in B, Eddie.
4, locked in.
He's got that look on his face.
You got the poker face means he's going to win.
I just need to find one other.
Well, is there one other or is there 3 others?
Albuquerque's not a state. It's Albuquerque, New Mexico.
That's true.
It's 4.
Alaska?
Alaska.
Any others?
Can't think of any.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
4 or 6? 4 is correct for $50,000.
Yes. This sucks. I hate getting the $50,000 question wrong.
See you next time on the Millionaire Hot Seat. Good night.
It's been going for a while too, that, isn't it? That's been 3 years, 4 years, maybe longer.
What's my options? A, 3 years.
Now, Lee, it's been going for A, 3 years, B, 2 years, C, 1 year.
And 4, B, D. Who gives
longer.
a shit?